Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the big blue house. All right, court here. Court here. All right, I just said I was going to do Aries, and you guys changed my my demeanor real quick. So I'm super excited about that. So excited. Even Kai just woke up. I know. What's the deal, Kai? Yeah, their energy was just like, boom. I ain't shitting you. Whew, I got the goosebumps. You guys literally just woke me up. Yeah, and this one's like wide awake now too. I know, looking at Mama. Like, what's the deal? What's the deal with my little rams right now, Kai? All right, ominous with the freaking 10 of Worlds. All right, like, damn, loving it. Wow. All right. Holy shit, you guys are on fire. I hope you guys had a great week. All right, happy birthday to my Aries. Happy birthday. All right, the Six of Worlds and the Six of Cups. So this is like Six of Cups is reversed though, okay? So you're using your logic. You're going to take a risk when it comes to something. We had a transformation and we had a little bit of a breakthrough. So that's beautiful, okay? The Woman of Crystals and the Sage of Wands is reversed. So it's like you want to see her, okay? I'm going to explain this. Watch what you end up with, okay? This is reciprocity, okay? Synergy, okay? So we have the Six of Cups reversed, all right? This is getting over sorrow, okay? It's not like desire like that with mine. It is past coming back around, all right? And it is going to be an even give and take, okay? I will give you that. You put your logic into something. You're willing to take a brand new risk because you went through a transformation. That's why you're willing to take this risk. And that's why you're about to get this breakthrough, because you're taking a risk. And I'm telling you, this was a very guided, under logic. You got the Woman of Crystals. So it's like, they woke you up. Is what they did. All right. You got the Page of Wands reverse. All right. So it's like the reason why they woke you up. And I feel like this was a harsh wake up. Okay. But they're smiling at you because they're proud of you. All right. But it's still reversed because I think you're in the midst of it and you're like, what? Like, what is happening? Okay. It's okay though. If any of you are worried about starting a family, it's okay. Um, it's how it was supposed to be. Okay, and I think you've been contemplating that for a very long time. I've never seen that come out on my board like that. Either the person you're dealing with has children or you're about to have a child. And you're like, damn. But it's okay. All right, because it's a breakthrough. It's going to lead you to your 10 of Cups. Like, no joke. I'm not kidding. All right, but you're still like, you're still in the midst of the awakening, guys. Okay? It's clear as day. You are still with the Fool above, because the Fool is very, very spiritual. It's a journey, okay? And it's like, you're looking right at the Queen of Swords. Like, and she's wide awake, okay? Like, she's waking. But this also goes with the logic. I think you were being too logical, though, but I think you were being way more logical than willing to take the risk to start this journey that you knew you should have started. I'm going to put it that way. Okay, this is a very spiritual reading this week for you guys this week for like all my elements right now, which I'm kind of loving, to be honest with you, because it's important to have those kind of readings. Um, and it's important to have a certain wake-ups, okay? It really is. So it's beautiful. How you doing, Butsky? What? Wash your hands. How you feeling? My head still hurts a little bit. Are you still warm? Huh? Are you still warm? What do you mean am I still warm? Warm, like you still got like fever warm? Oh yeah. And when you get up and then it's more motion. Why, is your head still pounding like that? A little bit. How's your fingertips look? Good. Are they still looking like white like that, like yesterday? Nope. All right. Can you drink some water? Huh? Drink some water. Okay. Love you. Sorry, guys. I can't pause you because I still don't know where my mouse is. Damn, you guys are ready though. You guys are on fire. I don't even need to shuffle this. All right. Tell me about the Six of Worlds. This is you about to give and take. All right, which is beautiful. All right. So we got the Four of Wands reversed. So this was something you did not want to put work into before, like I said. All right. I think you're so damn worried about having to perfect something too. And I'm going to tell you, like, you don't need to perfect this, okay? What the universe is telling you, what you need right now is the strength. Okay, this is the Nine of Wands. What you need to conquer this is strength. That's it, pure strength. Don't worry about trying to perfect any situation. Okay, please don't do that. Do not worry about an outcome. Do you understand me? Tell me about the Six of Cups reverse, please. The thing I love about this Six of Cups reverse, all right, so this is sorrow. This is, but it's coming out of it, and it's a star reverse, and I want to say it's reversed because you were refusing, because I'm going to clarify this, you were refusing to be healed, you were refusing to see your destined path, okay? But with this card reversed, it's still the vase is upright, the vase, and it's upright, and it's blooming with flowers, and you're being triumphant, and it's surrounded by palm, and the elephants are like on a mission. They're like they that's all they wanted you to do. They just wanted you to start your journey. Okay. And I don't know if, well, tell me about this stuff. I feel like you were fighting your destiny. I'm gonna put it that way. Okay. All right, with the Three of Swords. So you were, but it was sorrow with the Three of Cups. It was Lord of, okay. Your swords are still in the air. I'm going to put it that way. Okay, so you're still sad. But this is like, I think you're sad because, like, I'm trying to place it. There's no way I'm going to reach the door. I got my little heater here. Shut that one. Um, um, some of you are refusing to heal. It's like, or somebody you're dealing with is refusing to heal. Because I feel like you're healing. Okay. So somebody that's in your midst, somebody that's in your path right now is, I think, trying to block you. because this is healing. Okay, and the Six of Cups reversed, all right, is, well, the Star's reversed, so it's like, no, because this is you. So if the Six of Cups is reversed, to me, this is like something coming back, but like this person that's coming back, I think was in a third party or something you just got out of, and they're like, no, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna F with you. I ain't shitting you. Because you're healing, and then you got the Four of Crystals upright, like you heal, like, but somebody, this isn't like true healing. This isn't somebody who's truly sad, is what I'm trying to say. This person's trying to block your future. What an ass. Oh, the Three of Swords. I'm giving you heads up, okay, that somebody's trying to block you, right? It's not going to happen. It doesn't even, I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter, all right, because it's the Emperor. Yeah, someone's blocking you. But the journey you're on right now, the spiritual awakening, they're not going to let this person step back in and block nada. Do you understand me? I think they already cut this person out. I ain't shitting you. I think you took your power back and you bounced. I think this is past tense, okay? Because you're healing. You heal. Well, you're like borderline, but you're there. I know you are. Tell me about the Four Crystals. I think this was you taking your power back, to be honest with you. It is you. You're Aries. You know what I mean? But like, I think you're strong enough now with this person. I think you're strong enough to realize this person was blocking you. All right. So you're coming out of Hangman because you changed your perspective. All right. Because you needed to go on the Hangman mode to get this out of your life. It was party. It was drinking. It was multiple people. Okay. That's it. You X'd it out of your life. It's gone. So now you're literally going through the awakening process. All right. So now you got the Queen of Cups looking right towards, like, whatever put you into this state of mind has resurrected feelings that you didn't have before. So now you have the Six of Swords. So now you're heading right towards the Fool Child. Now you're headed right to your new journey. Okay, there's no question, like, you can be victorious. Like, you got this. Like, it's earned success for you to have that new start because you had to change your perspective when it came to something. You got Temperance reversed, all right? So it's like, now you're like, you're still a little worried. All right, this has nothing to do with a Sag out of your life. I mean, it could possibly be a Sag out of your life, but that's not where I'm going with this, because I think you're worried about, tell me about Temperance, if this person is going to reconcile with you, because that's another reconcile card. Okay, so it's Judgment. So that's what you're worried about. Like, you want to take this new start with this new person, and you're worried. All right, you're like, it's like you're going in circles in the boat, but it's not going to last for long, because the universe is going to put a halt to all this shit, because it's time for you to take your journey. That's why that's why they put you in your boat. They put you on that horse. They put you in this state of mind for you to go on this spiritual journey that you fought for a while. All right, tell me about the death. So you got the Two of Wands. Yeah, you were dominating that for sure. All right. The Four of Pentacles reversed. All right, because it was, here's the deal. You were so worried about earthly powers and possessions and certain stuff that you weren't using your intuition, you weren't using your spirituality, you weren't using things that were going to guide you to where you needed to be. Okay. It's that simple. All right. You could be dealing with a Scorp too, but it's not like that for me right now. Not when it's backed up by the Fool. Okay. This is a breakthrough. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Worlds. This is something someone's been waiting on. I don't know if you're dealing with a Cappy, but here's the thing with the Devil in this one, all right? This is not a bad, oh, maybe it is. No, it was. It was. Here's how I'm going to explain this with the Devil card here. You didn't want to open certain gates. You didn't want to go in certain directions. You didn't want to let go of old links. You didn't want to put your swords down, okay? this breakthrough is causing you turmoil, though, because I don't know how it's being. You got the Emperor reversed, all right? I think you feel like you're losing your mind. Like, you have no control over your mind, okay? And it's frightening you, okay? Um, wait, that was the Empress the whole time. This is the Emperor. So this is probably, this is a twin, okay? This is, but listen, like, no. This woman was in, this was somebody who was in that relationship, and she's the one that's going to come back in and try to F it up. But don't worry, they're not going to let it happen, all right? Because it's under the devil and the Ten of Swords. Like, there's no new start. Like, and you realize that because you're going through a transformation. So I'm not worried about that, but I am going to bring it to your attention again that if this person has not tried to step in yet, they're going to try to step in again. But be really smart about that, ladies and gents. This is the devil. She caused you, he or she caused you the Ten of Swords. All right, you're just starting to have a breakthrough. You're just starting to realize shit. So do not take a step backwards. All right, because this, what it's going to do is it's going to mentally take your power away for a second. And if that happens, I don't know how the universe is waking you up. So it's like, it might be a really harsh wake up if you step back into the past. I'm really not worried about you doing that, though, to be honest with you. I'm just not. Woman of Crystals, all right, the Five of Wands. So this was strife. This is somebody that, you know, when you go back, all right, you got the Lovers reversed. So it's like, you weren't listening to your divine guidance, okay? And it caused strife. And now you're sitting in strife. You're sitting in not so much sorrow anymore, but like you're reflecting and you're sitting in like regret and just mental thoughts you don't want to be in, okay? And it's like, it's causing you strife because you didn't listen to the divine, and there's that. Okay, you're still trying to process this for some of you. All right, the Knight of Cups is reversed. Yeah, so it's like it's going right towards this new start that you're still procrastinating. I don't know if it's because this one's gonna step back in. I don't think so. This person's X'd out. The universe is not gonna let this one step back in. I'm telling you. Not when this is being divinely guided. Not when they want you to have a new journey and a new start. They want you to resurrect something. Okay, and you're like, yeah, teetering. So if they gotta lock you back up in hangman mode, you believe that they will. Okay, I ain't playing with you. I don't know. I was just saying it to some people. The way some people are being woken up is a little terrifying right now. Okay, so don't freak out. All right, this is very, very toxic. Your past with this person or people was very toxic. Okay, tell me about the Sage of Wands reverse. This is them telling you to take this brand new freaking start. Okay, and it's the Six of Pents upright. So this can be very, very, very successful. Just they're asking you to take this stat. Like, I don't know. I'm not worried about you not taking it. It's just all the in-between stuff, all right? The Nine of Swords, all right? So this is, you feel like, it's just like despair. It's cruelty. Like, what, the way you're being woken up, you're not having it. You're upset with the way you're being woken up. You're not comprehending. You're not, it's causing you anxiety. It's causing fear. It's, remember, it's all in your head. Remember, the outcome is going to be the sun. Please remember that there's a reason why this is happening the way it's happening, and it's because you blocked it for so long. Okay, tell me about the Nine of Swords. So You got the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So you were so worried about material stuff, material gain. You were worried about stuff you shouldn't have been worried about. And now the universe is here to wake you up and saying, let's go. Like you need to get on a new path. Like they're not playing with you no more. All right. I think the way they're waking some of you up, and I'm realizing this today, is it's frightening for you, to say the least. Okay, and they're not intentionally trying to scare anybody. It's not like that. But you fought it for so long. You denied stuff for so damn long that it's now like it's in your face, and you're worried. You, it's kind of scaring you. They just want you to open up. They want you to share emotion. They want you to talk. They want you to go on a new journey. Because if you were to get back into this old journey, it's going to steer you in the wrong direction. It is going to change your life. And they want a positive change in your life versus going back and doing nothing with your life, or just being like a person and I'm just living every day and I'm just living and I'm going to live out my life and this is the way I want it and that's the way I see it, so that's the way it's going to be. Well, no, the universe is like, no, hell no, it's not going to be like that, because you didn't come here to do shit like that. Like, you came here to be a better person, so figure it out. And now you're in the midst of this awakening and you're like, damn, that's what's happening. Okay. You feel defeated. All right. You got the High Priestess. You're like, damn, like, the Eight of Cups, like you were walking away from things because you weren't feeling victorious, nor did you want to tell the truth. All right, it's like you put shit to a halt when this person has offered something before, and you shot it down. All right, and you didn't take an offer. It was a missed opportunity, and the universe is not having it. The universe is justifying this scenario. Okay, so I suggest you don't go back to your past. That's my suggestion, because it's spirit suggestion. They're not awakening you to for you to go back into something bullshit thinking it will change, because it will not change. Okay, this is all about being successful, taking a risk, take that fool and be successful, like I just said. Okay, they want you to start your new journey ASAP. Okay, so as soon as you realize what ASAP means, stuff is going to subside. Talk about what needs to be talked about so you can start your journey. Any advice for my Aries, please? Self-worth. Okay, this is about self-worth. Don't go back to stuff, all right? Don't go back to, it's forbidden. Have self-worth. Don't go back to this bullshit. Okay? They can't stress that enough. This is why you're going through this type of awakening, guys. And I'm really sorry, because for some of you it's scaring you. Okay? And it's not meant to be scary. It's meant to awaken you to the reality of your situation. Self-worth. When you draw this symbol, it's asking you to consider what it is, what value do you place in yourself? Do you believe in yourself, or do you believe in the others that other people tell you if you're not worthy? All my children act with self-respect no matter their circumstances they come from. Self-worth and self-esteem mean that you will not allow yourself to be led into compromising situations. Love yourself first, but I next love you dearly and I want the best for you. Act as if you already are worthy of only the best, and you should only have the best. Walk with your head held high. Walk away with your head held high. Forbidden. I am sending you this warning that you're about to enter into the situation that will not be easy and could cause you a pain to other people. Not all doorways are meant to be open. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed, and not all desires are realized. Right now, I am telling you no. This is a symbol of forbidden. Also remind you that although you may feel the pain when somebody else rejects you, this is one way of protecting you. I may whisper in somebody's ear to stay away. It's for the best, even if you don't believe right now. This is a symbol to move on and choose another path. That's why I said this awakening is very, that's why I know some of you are like, what? Because they're not going to let you go back to that. If you do, it's going to ruin your life. Please understand that. If this is somebody who might pop back into your life again, or this group of people might pop back into your life again. It could, or this family member could pop back into your life again. That is the no scenario. Whatever scenario you've been dealing with for a while that has caused you pain and all this crap is the scenario they're saying do not walk back into. They're literally shaking up your freaking world. Literally. I mean, you might be hearing things, seeing things. I mean, they're shaking you up right now. Okay? Because you have a higher purpose. You are way more important than you think you are. And they're saying no. You're not meant to just live a normal life like a boring, like being the average Joe. No, you're not the average Joe. If you're referencing this, you are not the average Joe, and they are not going to let you be the average Joe. Okay? They're not. Um, I just saw it was just 2555. No, because now it says 2522. So it was maybe 05? No, I saw 555. But we're not even close to that. That's really bizarre. I know I saw that. Anywho, 555 means change. I don't know why I just saw that. I could have sworn I did though. But this is all about self-worth, all right? Like don't be the average Joe. They don't want you to be the average Joe anymore. Okay? They don't, all right? So you're sitting in some toxic shit right now, and you can be very successful if you choose to take this new path, all right? But you're just kind of like you're sitting in strife, and you're not listening to the divine, and all they want you to do is start your new path and feel the emotion that you're feeling, that you're blocking, that you're denying. um you have a twin, you have someone sitting right here, like they're right here waiting, all right? And it's like, you need to reconcile with somebody, but it's like, I think you wanted to reconcile with the old, but they're like, no, no, you're reconciling with the new, so you're dealing with two old. Okay, so you're dealing with a past and a past. Okay, so it's like one of them you need to leave and the other one you need to return to. And you're nervous. I think you're literally tell me about the devil. Somebody, you got me going crazy. Turn me on. Princess of Cup is reversed, all right, under the devil. So this is all this. This is all related. This is no new start. With whoever you try to have a new start with recently is a no-no. Okay? No. It's your Ten of Swords. They're not going to allow it. It's she or he is the devil. All right? Take your control back is what they're saying. They're saying, wake the F up. Take your damn control back. All right? Use your freaking noggin. Start talking to the divine because they've been speaking to you. And take your new effing journey to happiness. Do you understand me? So there's that. Stop worrying about material shit. They're making sure you do. All right? You're not the average Joe. The magician. I just said you're not the average Joe. They're about to let you know that you are not the average Joe. I love you. I love you, my little Ramskis. All right? Don't be an average Joe. Don't be an average Joe, yo, because you're not. I know, Kai. I just told him. Don't be the average Joe, yo. Bye. Wait, what song is this? I feel like it's related. I don't know why. Rumors. All right? So you're dealing with people that are spreading rumors, too. Don't worry about it. Don't be the average Joe, yo.